Hi, Joanna Colucci here with your 5-minute farm doc about the possibility of a third consecutive La Niña event and its potential impacts on corn yields. 2 straight La Niña is common, however, having 3 in a row is rare. A triple La Niña has only happened twice since 1950. The last time there were 3 La Niñas in a row was from 1999 to 2001. So, what could this mean for corn production in the United States, in Brazil, and Argentina? First, let's get a better understanding of this phenomenon. La Niña and its counterpart El Niño occur every 2 to 7 years, with neutral years in between. La Niña tends to create drought and dry conditions in many parts of the world, including southern Brazil, Argentina, and the US. Meanwhile, it brings additional precipitation to other areas, such as northern Brazil. Current dry conditions in the US, for example, can reduce the productive potential of summer crops planted this year. The Pacific Ocean has been in a La Niña phase for the last 2 years. The first happened from late August 2020 to April 2021. This was followed by the current La Niña, which started in August 2021 and this is still underway. There is a 52% chance that La Niña will continue late into the Northern Hemisphere summer, from July to September 2022, according to the Climate Prediction Center. To predict what to expect from corn yields, we use descriptive analysis of deviations from the trend line of corn yields over the last 30 years in the United States, Brazil, and Argentina. Let's start with the United States. This figure shows the relationship between El Niño and La Niña episodes and corn yield levels. The black line is the trend line for the period. The dashed gray lines are plus or minus on residual standard deviation from the trend line. Note that all 4 very high yield levels happen in El Niño crop years, the red dots, and none in a La Niña year, the blue dots. Also, 2 very low yield levels happen in neutral years, in 1993 and 2012, and only 1 in a La Niña year, in 1995. Therefore, there is evidence of a weak effect of La Niña on U.S. corn yields. Now, see the graph in Brazil. Note that 2 out of 6 extremely high yield levels happen in La Niña crop years, 2 in El Niño crop years, and 2 in neutral years. In addition, 2 out of 4 very low yield levels happen in La Niña crop years and 2 in El Niño years. This disparity can be explained by climate difference within Brazil and the wide distribution of first and second corn crops. Therefore, depending on the duration and intensity of the La Niña phenomenon, yield declines in drought-affected states can be offset by gains in other states. Now, see the big difference in the graph from Argentina. The majority of the yields in El Niño years, red dots, are above the trend line, and the majority of yields in La Niña years, blue dots, are below the trend line. If we focus on extreme values, note that all very high yield levels happen in El Niño crop years. Also, all low yield levels happen in La Niña crop years. This data suggests a very low probability of having very high yields in La Niña years and very low yields in El Niño years. So, in summary, over the last 30 years, the data show a strong relationship between El Niño and La Niña episodes and corn yield levels in Argentina, a very weak relationship in the US, and no relationship in Brazil. You can read more about this topic in an article written by me, Gary Schnittke, and Silvina Cabrini. A link is in the description of this video. And if you want more content like this, please like and subscribe to get new video updates. See ya next time!